My name is Kanan, musician, rapper, poet from Somalia and Toronto. Man, the first time I heard hip hop music was in Somalia. I was young, and then I had heard somebody play a song like an R. It was like a pop song that had a verse, a rap verse on it. I don't know if you remember this, but the joint went like, "I need you, you're what I want." You know, the '80s kids would know it. There was a rap in a rap verse, and I was like, man, I really like what he's doing. And then I told my father, who lived in New York, in Harlem, there's this thing that these guys are doing. I heard this guy like almost talking, but like rhythmic poetry. And he said, well, that's what's called rap. And he sent me an album, Paid in Full by Eric B. and Rakim. And I think I must have been the only kid in Mogadishu who had that. And I memorized the entire tape. And I could rap any verse off of that joint. I would be like, I came to the door, I said it before, I never let the mic magnetize me, like that. It would take me to get to America to learn English to understand what door meant, So I had no English, but I could rap. You know what I'm saying? So that's my first experience with rap. My first language is Somali. Second language, rap. In a way, the Eric B. and Rakim changed my life because for me, they kind of were like a metaphor for what was about to happen with my life. Because nobody could dream it. You know what I mean? My story is like, you couldn't write it any better. A kid growing up in Mogadishu during the war, growing up around all kinds of violence that Americans couldn't probably even fathom. Learning rap before he spoke English, coming here and then being a successful rapper, that's strange. So they gave me the visual metaphor, the idea, before it even began. But I'd have to say Nas was really who changed my life as far as, being able to dream it and think that it's possible to actually do it for myself, write my own lyrics and so on.
Many memorable moments working with Heavy D, many. We go back before making records. It's crazy, I think about him every day.
And we're just playing, I'm just showing him mad, ill R&B shit, and we're just going crazy. So it ended up me being this R&B DJ.
Just because they're a cop doesn't make them a saint, doesn't make them they're just people. And they make bad decisions sometimes. Sometimes they make great decisions.
Everybody's ate the mushrooms. We had a little sound check, and then I'm in my room trying to figure out how I'm gonna get myself out of the drain.